Have you ever been so immersed in an activity that hours felt like minutes and everything just clicked effortlessly? That's called the flow state. And it's not just for athletes or artists. It's for anyone who's ready to tap into their full potential. Today I'll show you what the flow state is, why it's so powerful, and how you can access it whenever you need it. So what exactly is the flow state? Well, in simple terms, it's a mental zone where you're completely immersed in what you're doing, to the point where you lose track of time and feel like you're performing at your best. When you're in flow, you're not thinking about anything else. You're just in the zone. Your mind is laser focused, and everything else fades away. This state is highly productive, and people can perform tasks with more creativity and efficiency than usual. The term flow state was first coined by psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, and he found that it's not just a temporary high. Being in flow can help improve performance, creativity, and overall well-being. So why does it matter? Why should you care about the flow state? First, it can literally boost your performance. When you're in flow, your brain is functioning at its best, releasing dopamine and endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that boost motivation and focus. And the effects are huge. Research shows that people in flow can work up to 5 times more efficiently than those who aren't. That means getting more done in less time. Who wouldn't want that? Beyond that, flow enhances learning. When you're focused and engaged, your brain is more likely to retain new information and come up with creative solutions. And let's not forget, flow also makes us feel more fulfilled and satisfied with our work. But what exactly makes up the flow state? Csikszentmihalyi identified 5 key elements that need to align for you to get into flow. First, you need clear goals. Knowing exactly what you're trying to achieve creates direction. Without clear goals, it's easy to get distracted. Second, you need immediate feedback. When you're in flow, you should be getting real-time information about your progress. Whether it's your own awareness of your performance or feedback from others, it keeps you on track. The third element is the challenge skill balance. If the task is too easy, you'll get bored. If it's too difficult, you'll feel frustrated. But when the challenge is just right, it keeps you engaged and pushes you to perform your best. Then there's intense focus. Flow requires your full attention, so distractions are your enemy. When you're truly focused, you can give all your energy to the task at hand. Finally, when you're in flow, you lose track of time. It's like you've stepped outside of the clock. Hours feel like minutes, and everything seems to align perfectly. Now that we know the elements, how can you enter the flow state? First, find your peak hours. Everyone has times of day when they're naturally more energized and focused. For some, it's in the morning. For others, it's late at night. Figure out when you're at your best and schedule your most important tasks then. Next, eliminate distractions. Flow doesn't happen when you're constantly checking your phone or jumping between tasks. Create a distraction-free environment. Turn off notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and let people know you need to focus. Another key tip is to break tasks into chunks. Clear, small goals help you stay on track and prevent you from feeling overwhelmed. It's easier to get into flow when you're focused on one manageable task at a time. Also, you can use triggers to help you get into flow. This could be a certain playlist, a specific workspace, or even a pre-work routine that signals to your brain it's time to focus. Lastly, remember the balance. Make sure your task is challenging but not impossible. Stretch your skills, but don't push yourself so hard that you get frustrated. Of course, there are things that can block flow. One of the biggest barriers is feeling overwhelmed. If the task seems too big, break it down into smaller steps and take it one piece at a time. Another problem is multitasking. Flow doesn't happen when you're constantly jumping between tasks. Focus on one thing at a time, and you'll find flow much easier to achieve. Also, stress and fatigue can get in the way. If you're mentally or physically exhausted, it's hard to enter flow. Take care of your body and mind first, and flow will follow. So there you have it, the flow state, a powerful tool for unlocking your peak performance. The best part? It's not just for the elite. With the right strategies, anyone can tap into flow and get their best work done. Here's your challenge. Pick one task today and try to apply these tips to get into flow. Let me know in the comments how it goes. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on performance and focus. See you next time.